Hey, how's it going? Cool, awesome. Thanks for telling me. So we, meaning me, asked some people on Tumblr to send in some questions to answer in these videos for King Schmau this week. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to answer some of them. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to try to do this all in one take so I don't have to edit anything to make it easier on myself, but then that means I also have to keep it short. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna answer some questions. Me and whoever else is going to participate this week, which means probably just me doing a collab channel by myself. Forever Alone meme. Just pretend it popped up. I'm not editing it. Okay. So, what we happen to have got amongst the slew of questions that were sent our way were a lot of would you rathers. So we're gonna answer the would you rathers. We're gonna make it a would you rather answering thing. Okay. That's right. So let's just dive right in, boys. Here we go. Starting with, would you rather eat 30 pounds of cheese in one sitting or a bucket of peanut butter without water? Easy. The bucket of peanut butter. I love peanut butter so much that I would eat a bucket of it. I probably have eaten a bucket of peanut butter in one sitting before. I wouldn't be surprised if that's happened. I just really like my Jif and my Peter Pan, and even my Meyer brand. Just peanut, doesn't even matter what brand. Just bring me the peanut butters, and I will eat it if it's chunky. It has to be chunky. I just really like, yeah, I just really like chunky peanut butter. So yeah, I would definitely cheese. You know, it's kind of acquired for me. I like pepper jack cheese a lot. I could probably eat 30 pounds of pepper jack cheese in one sitting. But I mean, others, and then but then when you just dive into the other sorts of the cheeses, it just gets kind of sketchy for me, and I'm really selective about it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the peanut boots. Gonna go with the peanut boots on that one. Would you rather lick an old man's stinky armpit or chew on a rotten yellow toenail? I would chew on a rotten yellow toenail, and this is why. I'm assuming that as I chew on this toenail, it's already detached from one's body, which is the biggest deciding factor, because you can't detach someone's armpit. You can't detach an old man's armpit from said old man, which means as I'm licking his armpit, I could be looking into his eyes, and just knowing that he is there on the receiving end, maybe giggling, you know, maybe just he's just, maybe it tickles him, and it's just, you know, maybe he might be, you know, like grossed out about it, and if I hear his gross out noises, it's going to make me even more grossed out, and then, you know, he's going to flinch a little bit because it's going to feel weird, and then I'm just going to be like, so yeah, I would have to go with the toenail because it's detached from the body, and so it removes that sort of awkwardness that comes with licking an armpit. Believe me, it's really awkward. Would you rather drink 1 gallon of ketchup or 1 gallon of mustard? If it's honey mustard, I would go with mustard. Ketchup, I like it some days and I like it not. I like it some days and I don't like it some other days. So, but I always like honey mustard. But if we're just talking, you know, the regular, you know, run-of-the-mill in that yellow plastic barrel looking thing mustard, then I would probably go with the ketchup in that case, because I really just don't like, I don't really dig regular mustard that much, unless it's with ketchup on a hot dog in a bun with relish and chili and onions. Would you rather be 4'11 or 7'9? Well, I'm closer to 4'11. So I would go with that. Also, I feel like if I'm 7'9, I would just end up hitting my head into things. You know, I wouldn't fit in my, I already can barely fit in my bed to begin with. Yeah. I'd be able to reach things, obviously that's a perk, but, you know, I can't fit into small places. So, you know, don't send me down into the short, would you rather end hunger or end hatred? Oh, that's a good one. I think I would rather end a hatred. Yeah. I think I would rather end hatred, and this is why. Because when you end hatred, naturally you increase love and happiness. And with love and happiness come generosity. And with generosity comes charity and donations. And those donations can come in the form of food to give to hungry people, right? So if I end hatred, all those mean people who are now nice will end up donating food to hungry people. So I would end hatred to end hunger. Yeah. Yeah. Would you rather get free chocolate for 1 year or free potatoes forever? Well, see, forever clearly outdoes 1 year. And plus, it's potatoes. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, potatoes are really versatile. But seriously, potatoes are, you know, they're just, you can do anything with them. You know, it's just God's root. Right. So yeah, I would get free potatoes forever. And ever. Yeah. Right. So anyway, this video's gone on for 8 minutes. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this Q&A session.